Watcher, thanks for watching, and thank you for watching my previous video. I'm really surprised I got over 1,900 views on that, so obviously people are really interested in turkey teeth. So my plan was to go there on this day, on this video, to get my implants done. So it would have been 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom. It didn't go as planned, and you'll see why in a moment. To the person who commented on my last video, it actually made me laugh, but I think you hit the nail on the head. My tongue did look huge compared to the previous videos that I've done, and I can only believe that it's because now the gap between the lower jaw and the upper jaw is smaller because my teeth are smaller. So that's pushed the inside of my mouth up so you can see the tongue more, which then also adds to the lisp that you can hear when I talk sometimes. The lisp is getting better. But the teeth are fantastic. They look great. They feel great. I can use them. I can eat without pain. So yeah, it's all good. Anyway, today's Thanksgiving Day. So to any Americans watching, happy Thanksgiving Day. I hope you're able to spend it with friends and family and loved ones. Other than that, let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. Please like and consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, but then you'll know and you'll be shown when my next turkey teeth video comes out. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye. Watcher, I hope you're all really well. This may never get to see the light of day, but I've decided I'm going to do a vlog of my visit to Turkey to get my teeth done. I've got lots of gaps and I wear like a denture sort of bridge thing that sort of fits in the gaps, and can't eat with them. They're really uncomfortable, especially the bottom one. So I just decided that I'm going to get implants done, and Turkey is a fraction of the price of England, probably a fifth, might even be less than a fifth of the cost in England. So I think tomorrow they're going to take me out. They're going to do the scans and the x-rays. They do proper 3D scans to see where the bones are and x-rays and stuff like that, see what can be done. I think only my daughters have seen me without the dentures in to show you what it's like. The bottom one I just took out. Really hurts. It really hurts. I can't eat. So I've got lots of teeth there, none there, none over there. They kept the canines because apparently they're that much stronger. And on the top, that tooth they removed because I had a bridge. Another tooth back here they broke when they were putting a crown on, and again all of that side. So I've got bottom teeth there, top teeth there, nothing there, nothing there. So you can't chew. Oh, good. I doubt I'll ever show anyone this because I just don't like it. It's horrible. I sound like an old man now, don't I? So this is how I normally am. I normally leave the bottom ones out because of the pain and because I can't eat on them anyway. But they look okay. They do look like normal teeth. Everyone thinks that I don't have any missing teeth. But with the pain and not being able to eat, it's just pointless. So how am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm not worried. I'm you know, these people have done thousands. I did probably 6 months of, maybe more, of research into different companies to find out who can do what and how good they are and what their reviews are like. This company's brilliant, really good reviews. They weren't the cheapest, like I didn't want to go for the cheapest, but they weren't the most expensive either. There were 1 or 2 that were more expensive, and funnily enough, they had the shittiest customer service. They were horrible. like, I'd say to them, like, okay, look, I'm still making a decision. Can you leave me alone for a few weeks so that I can sort of get all my facts together? And then literally the next day they're writing again. The next day they're writing again. The next day they're phoning. The company I'm using, they've been brilliant. The lady Hazel, who's sort of been my liaison, has been fantastic. Any time I've had a query, she's always come back and got back to me straight away. I didn't actually think to write and say what's happening tomorrow, because it's 11:30 now. I don't want to be, it's too late. And I do want to have a breakfast tomorrow because I might not get a chance the rest of the week. I don't know. I reckon that the rest of the week will be spent with me having scrambled egg, mash, that sort of thing, soft stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, look, thanks for watching. Take care. And the next time you see me, I might be on my way in, or actually I might do a bit from the outside just to show you what the place looks like and a bit of the rooms and stuff. But if not, if I don't do that, then the next one you'll see is definitely me sans teeth. Anyway, take care. Bye now. Hi everyone. This is the end of day 2. Let's take these off so I can see. Well, I had all round x-rays done. They said that my jaw, I think up here, was very thin, 5mm, and they said they'd really like it to be 15, so that's pretty bad. So they sent me to have like 3D scans, tomographic scans, I think they call them. So I went and had them at a different clinic, but it's all part of the service, so I didn't have to pay extra or anything like that. And that's it for today. So I didn't have any work done. Still got teeth. I've not got the bottom ones in because they hurt. But it did mean I could have another nice meal today. So I went round a different restaurant, which I was suggested. And it was really, really nice. And they treated me fantastically. And it was like 400 lira. So like £6. Yeah, so that's the end of today's vlog. It's a little one. I did get to go out and about, but it's been a good day. Travelling around, saw lots of Izmir, saw some beautiful scenery. I'll cut in some of the drive, basically, where I was driving or being driven to the dentist, which was really nice. I'll add that in here. Just so you can see, maybe you're watching it right now as I'm talking, but it's beautiful. I'm guessing, well, no, it was the Mediterranean, so driving along the ocean. Looked very grey, especially over the mountains, but it actually wasn't. It was quite a beautiful day. It's been really sunny, and although it's not hot, it doesn't feel cold. But yeah, so a good day. As you can see, I'm chilling out in bed now. It's sort of, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. And I thought I'd quickly give you an update on what's happening. So no update really today, other than had my 3D x-rays and had my tomographical, is that the word? Scan. Anyway, take care. Love you all. Bye. It's quite late in the day. It's about 5 o'clock now. And these babies are going, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm getting done today, but there will be some definitely a big bone graft and sinus lift, and I imagine they'll take some teeth out, but who knows. I'll let you know when I'm back in the hotel room in a few hours. Good evening, guys. This is the night after my work that I had done. I've got no false teeth in, and I'm talking funny because I'm still quite numb. I don't know if it looks swollen, but basically I've had over here a massive great cut. They've got the jaw, they've done a sinus lift, and they've done a jaw graft, bone graft. So it's sort of thicker that way and thicker that way. which gives enough material that when it's all healed that they'll be able to put a normal implant in 5 months' time. Sadly, it's a long way off, but you have to let the bone sort of really heal up. Strangely, my lips really sore, but I think it's because it's just coming back to life. It's been a few hours now, but it's still it's just coming back. So yeah, it hurts quite a bit around there. The cut is sort of sore, but I mean, there's not really going to be any difference. Tomorrow they're going to measure me up for replacement top dentures, because obviously now that one on that side isn't going to fit where my old dentures were, so they're going to redo them, and I think they're going to redo the bottom ones as well, if I remember rightly. And I'll wear them for the next few months. But yeah, as it is today, I can't eat, can't drink. I can drink water, can't drink a cup of tea. I'm gagging for a cup of tea, my God. So yeah, this vlog's going to take ever, innit? Forever. Because I've got 5 months before I come back to have the teeth took out and the implants put in. And then after that, another 4 months before I have my final teeth done. Anyway, take care, good night. Thanks everyone, bye now. Hi everyone, eventful day today, and I now have stitches that run from there right back to where my jaw ends, sort of there. It's a bit sore there. So I don't know if I spoke yesterday. If I did, it might not have been too clear. Today's not brilliant because I obviously don't have all my teeth in. I put my bottom one back in again, just so I could eat, and I just ate. I've not eaten for like a whole day, more than a whole day, well, about 26 hours, something like that. And I just ate some, I can't remember what it's called, a doner kebab. I just cut into little tiny pieces so that I can chew it on this side. Obviously, nothing's going to go near there, but it was nice. It was delicious. The food in Turkey is just the best. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and glad I was able to eat something. Also had a beer, just one. You're supposed to keep thingy with alcohol because it thins your blood. But, you know, I'm not bleeding, and I thought one beer will be nice to have with the meal, and it's not really going to affect my recovery. Also, today I went there to be measured for my sort of temporaries, you'd call them, but not really, because I do have a top denture, but obviously it doesn't fit anymore because the bone is now lower and fatter where they've done the graft. So they're making me new ones. So today I went in and had the moulds done and got measured for it. So I'm going to get new. They'll look okay, but apparently they're not too good to actually use. They're only good to look at and to talk with. So when I do get them, I'll be able to talk to you without sounding like a really silly old man. So that sort of caught you up. Today I had a Turkish bath. Not had one for years, probably 20 years. Anyway, yeah, it was amazing. So my hotel that I'm in, the Grand Corner Hotel in Izmir, in the basement they've got a big sauna place. So I had went in and showered, then went into a sauna. Oh, I love a sauna. Then I went in to have a massage with a lady called Ahu. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that's how my brain worked out that I'd be able to say. So she gave me a massage, but she was really lovely, really, really lovely, and she did me a lovely massage, and I had a fantastic Turkish bath. just like, oh my God, I feel so clean. I feel absolutely amazing. But yeah, so that was my day today. So I went in and got measured up for my temporaries. That looks awful. Then had a lovely massage and a Turkish bath and sauna. And then this evening, just literally just about half hour ago, I had a really nice meal, and I had a rice pudding for dessert, which again was just perfect, because you don't even need to chew it really. Just take a little bit out and put it in your mouth and sort of squish it around a little bit, and then just swallow it and it's job done. So plan for tomorrow is I'm going back to try out the temporary, as they call it. But apparently I won't be keeping it in, and I won't be wearing it for at least 3 days. Not sure why, unless it's to let the swelling go down. So yeah, so I'm getting they call it a rehearsal. It's so funny. It's like, yeah, it's a dress rehearsal. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to rehearse my temporary teeth fitting in. They're matching the top teeth. Obviously this colour is going to be very different when I get my final teeth in the best part of a year's time, excuse me. So they are making apparently bottom ones as well. I might be wrong, I'll find out tomorrow. So that's it for now anyway. So yeah, it's all going well really. Considering the work I've had done, it's mental, because this bloody bottom denture is hurting me more than all of that great big long wound that's all stitched up. So yeah, fantastic. I mean, the surgeon was absolutely fantastic, really brilliant. I don't know if I did say anything yesterday or not. I'll have to go through the film. But that's it for now. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're finding this interesting. When they fit the temporary in, it was really putting a lot of force on, and it basically tore the stitch and made it start bleeding again, and it's really sore now. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but you know, I'm going by how the temporaries fit. Like with these ones, got to remember that these are NHS, the bottom ones, and I've got the top one, but I can't use them anymore. These actually hurt my teeth always, because I think the gap at the bottom is too big, and so it pushes against the tooth here, which causes quite a bit of pain. And because of that, really, that's one of the sort of main factors I think that I went to have implants done, to get rid of the pain, to be able to eat normally, and to have decent looking teeth. At the minute, you know, I look probably worse than I did on the first night, because I probably had my my top teeth in as well, so at least it looked okay. But yeah, so my mouth's really sore as well, where I'm opening my mouth so wide so they can put all the stuff in. It's sort of torn the skin a bit, I think. I mean, it'll get better. I'm not worried about it. Oh yeah, I was talking about the fit, but yeah. So when I tried the yesterday, tried the temporaries, like they call it a rehearsal. It was bliss. It's like they went in, and this bit along here is where it really, it's rock hard on these ones. It's hard on the new ones as well, but it's like the moulding don't really fit. And I think that's what pushes it over a little bit, and that's what pushes onto this tube. So it gives me a lot of pain. So the new ones though, put them in, it's like, oh, and put the top one in as well, and he went right bite down, and I was biting. It's like, oh, there was none of the actual pain that I normally get from having my dentures in that were made in England. So I assume that that's exactly what will happen with the new ones. The new ones are different, that they've got wire hooks, which I've had before, which sort of stabilise the teeth a bit more. Oh, we've got some light suddenly. So I'm hoping that they will be more stable, But then they've sort of said, oh, you can't really eat on them. So you can, but you have to sort of be gentle or be careful, eat soft stuff. So I've got 5 months of, I'm guessing they're not as strong as the NHS ones, which sort of makes sense, you know, they make them overnight and all that lot. The top one though, it wasn't fun. It is quite sort of distressing because they're pushing this thing in that was really tight. I think because the final one, there is no give in it. They're solid and more solid, and there's the metal hooks that sort of hook it in place. So they really pushed on this side, and that's where all the stitches are. And he was literally pushing that way and upwards. And yeah, it wasn't fun. But, you know, I remember, was it Grease, the movie where they said beauty is pain? And I'll never be beautiful, but, you know, I will have some decent looking teeth. And it's going to be worth it. You know, a year from now, I'll have my final teeth. They'll all be nice and neat. They'll be much whiter. Obviously, I'm not going for pure white because I think it just looks silly. And they'll all be nice and straight and do what I want them to do. And I'll be able to talk properly because I've not been able to talk since like Sunday or Monday because I've got this stupid great gap. And the fact that I've got to go 3 weeks without having them in means I've got 3 weeks of looking like this. And I've got hospital Monday. I've got 2 things on Monday to go to. Obviously, by the time you see this, it would have happened ages ago, and hopefully I would have had my operation as well. So I've got to have a scan for my collarbone, which is broken. Because they're going to cut the end of the collarbone off to stop it from rubbing and hurting. I'm also going to find out what's happening about the lump that's on my thyroid on Monday. So it's quite a busy day on Monday. But I've got to go there and look like this. Old, look like an old git. Anyway, look, overall, it's been great. You know, I loved it here. I've had a couple of Turkish baths. I've had a couple of saunas, which have been really nice. You know, it would have been worth it just for that. Well, actually, it wouldn't, because, you know, £3,000 odd is a lot of money for a sauna. But, you know, it's a step in the right direction, and it's the first thing that's going to change. So, you know, this will get stronger. I'll be able to put the other teeth in after 3 weeks. Use them sort of gently or sparingly. What I might do, if I have anything that's sort of tough to eat, I might put these back in, just because on this side it's all strong on this side, because I've got teeth there. It's down there I don't have teeth. So I might have to sort of just put up with a bit of pain maybe, if I choose to eat something that's a little bit hard. I mean, for an idea, I just had something to eat now, and I just had it's delicious. It was beef. It was just beef. They put it in a little takeaway pot for me. I said no bread, no veg, because I'm in a lot of pain. But I ate the beef. Oh, and it was so delicious. So yeah, I ramble, don't I? I really ramble. Hopefully though, I mean, you'll watch it and you'll go through and you'll see. It's not really about me and about the rambling. It's about my sort of experience. So I'm with Dentiverse. They've been brilliant. They are fantastic. They've got a few people there to speak English. The surgeon was fantastic. Actually, he spoke really good English as well, which sort of surprised me really. But yeah, I'm probably in a bit more pain now than I was the day after the surgery, which is a bit mad. But you know, it's just because I've literally been pushed about really a lot. Yeah, so yeah, as an experience, it's good. You know, I've never travelled abroad before on my own, and I'm not worried about it now. So you know, I'm fine. Although I think one of my daughters is going to come with me when I come back in 5 months' time. Which would be really nice, because then we can sort of do stuff during the day if I don't have appointments, or during the evening, or we can go for walks, or, you know. I mean, I did lots of walks. I went to the beach, I went, you know, up a mountain, and as you've probably seen. But yeah, it would be nice to just do that with someone else. So it'll probably be my daughter, because I'm very single. Anyway, look, I'm going to love you and leave you. The next time you see me will probably be in a few weeks' time when I put the temporary in on the top. So then you'll see how I look. I will look exactly as I looked on my very first video that I did for this, exactly as I looked the day before I got on the plane to come here. There won't be any change. The colours are all the same, and you know, it just looks the same. But yeah, so at least I'll have that done in a few weeks' time, and then after that, the next one will be in 5 months' time, where I shall be getting the implants done at last. So they will whip out the teeth, and they will put in implants, and then from that point onwards, I'll be getting all on 6, 3 months after that. And that will be the end of it, and I'll be all done, and I'll be handsome and good looking and fighting the girls off again. You can't even imagine it now, can you? Anyway, look, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye now. So there you go. My first week in Turkey. It was at the end of January, early February. I think I spent 6 days there in total. So I had my sinus lift, my bone graft, and fitted my temporaries. And the fitting of my temporary was the only bit that really hurt me at all. I did have a little bit of pain, but it was more discomfort. Whereas the fitting of that temporary, where it pulled the stitch through the gum, that hurt. But again, only for a little while. By the time I flew home, I'd forgotten all about it. So stay tuned, because next week you're going to see me going there with my daughter. My daughter Jackie came with me. And we had a holiday, basically, while I was having implants done, which was fantastic. Again, things didn't go to plan. All on 6. They've seen the scans, they know it, the situation. It didn't go that way. But you'll find that out next week. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe, because then you'll know when my next video comes out. And also comment. Let me know what you think. How I look now, how I look then, how you think it went. Would you go for it yourself? Are you thinking of going for it? Seriously, give me a shout, and if I can help you at all, I will. Anyway, take care. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon. Bye bye for now.